Hello, everyone, and welcome. So glad that you're here with me. If you have ever felt like you're juggling too many balls in the air and something's about to drop, or maybe you've been stuck in this cycle of tasks that drain your energy, they're vampire energy suckers, right? And they erode your peace of mind. Today's video is for you. I'm going to share 5 essential tips to help you regain your control, your calm, and overcome overwhelm by hiring a virtual assistant. As a business owner, 16 plus years now full time, I know how easy it is to feel bogged down by the sheer volume of tasks that need to get done, the things you want to do, and it can feel incredibly overwhelming. But with the right support, you can reclaim your time and focus on what truly matters. Now, if you're ready to take back control and get out of the overwhelm, drop the word confident in the comments below, and we'll send you a little free goodie, a little free gift on how a virtual assistant can free up your time and help you make more money. All right, overwhelm in business is a silent confidence killer. When we are constantly juggling tasks, emails, scheduling client calls, we can really be left feeling stressed and inadequate because somehow in our minds we think everybody else can handle all of this. Why am I not able to do it? And as ambitious women business owners who are coaches, consultants, authors, speakers, we often feel we have to do it all ourselves. But that's going to lead to burnout and a lack of focus on what really drives our business forward. But here's the great news. Hiring a virtual assistant can change everything. With the right person in your corner, you can offload the tasks that drain your energy and regain control over your schedule, ignite your confidence, and take your business to the next level. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by your to-do list, be honest, drop me a yes in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. And let's keep the conversation going. All right. So if we haven't met before, hello. Nice to see you. I'm Deanna Maio, and I'm the owner and director of The Vivid Woman. I specialize in helping women business owners and entrepreneurs to step into their power, delegate to their team effectively, whether team is one part-time virtual assistant or much bigger, and really build a business that can run like clockwork without you feeling burned out. So let's circle back to the core issue here, overwhelm. It doesn't just exhaust you, it steals your confidence and your joy. And it can slow down your growth. It's almost guaranteed to slow down your growth. And that, I think, is the worst part. It keeps you from reaching your true potential. So let's dive into the steps I have for you today on how you can take some control, overcome the overwhelm, and regain your confidence. Are you ready? All right. First things first, tip number 1 is we have to acknowledge what is overwhelming us. So I want you to identify the specific tasks or responsibilities that drain your energy. Now, this awareness is the first step toward change. And one of the ways you can do this is start by listing out all the daily tasks that you have, and then highlight the ones that stress you out the most or suck away your energy. And you can easily start by just documenting what's scheduled on your calendar, and then you add in anything that wasn't scheduled that you did that day, and do it for about 5 business days. You are going to be very, very aware of what is sucking away your energy and creating stress for you. All right, second tip. This is a big one. Matter of fact, I'm going to get some water. I'm going to take a sip because if I don't give you a second to absorb, you might not be willing to go here with me. Okay, so here's what it is. And I say it with love in my heart, honey. You have to accept that you don't have to do it all alone. It is not a badge of honor to do it all by yourself. I know we live in this culture where it's like, if I'm busy, that means I'm productive and I'm of value because I can create results. But you have lots and lots and lots of value, even if you never did another thing in your lifetime. You are special and you are important and you are valuable regardless of the results you create. And busy is not a badge of honor. We have to start asking for more help. Delegating, as an example of asking for help, is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of smart business leadership. I know that might be a tough pill to swallow for some of you, and for some of you, this is just a good reminder because maybe you're delegating already, but there are things that you could give up more to your team. So I'm just going to ask you to start small, just one little task this week, and see how it feels. Now, if your delegating is not working for you, that's a different story, but we have to get you over the hump of doing it in the first place. Okay. Tip number 3 is to really understand the benefits of delegation, because when you delegate, you free up your own time to focus on high impact activities that can drive growth, but you also can be developing your team. You can delegate for development. So it benefits your team member and it benefits you. And that is the kind of win that I like. It's a win-win. So one of the ways you can do this is just identify a high impact activity that you want more time for. And when you delegate, then use the time you would have spent on that task that you've delegated on the high impact activity. I know it probably seems simple and obvious, but how many times do we delegate something and then we get sucked into our email or into social media? Scrolling through YouTube, perhaps. I mean, I've done it before. I'm perfectly capable of omitting my areas of opportunity, my areas of growth, right? All right, tip number 4. You got to find the right support. Whether it's a specialized virtual assistant or a generalist, you have to have the right fit for your needs. And if you are hiring for a virtual assistant or you see yourself doing that here in the future, the best way that you can make sure you really get what you need is by writing a job description for a virtual assistant outlining the tasks you need help with. Now, I will say that there are times when I read some folks' job descriptions for VAs, and they want everything in one person. It happens a lot, actually. I want them to be this. I want them to be that. I want them to be able to edit video and edit audio and be an expert in Facebook ads and be an expert communicator in American English and a great writer and a great... If you ask for the moon, you're probably not going to find it. Just like with people who aren't virtual assistants, we can't be great at everything. I'm good at a lot of stuff, but don't ask me to do arithmetic in my head. It's just not a gift that I have yet. Maybe someday. But if you need someone who can do it all, you're asking to be disappointed from the get-go. And if you don't have a great template and some training around how to write a virtual assistant description, please reach out to me because I can get you hooked up with something we have coming up. All right, tip number 5. As you start to offload these tasks and you start to see your business thrive, your confidence will naturally increase. And I want you to be able to celebrate those wins, big or small, so that it builds momentum for you and keeps you motivated to keep going. So keep a journal, a checklist in the notes app on your phone. It really doesn't matter where, a piece of paper and a pencil. Keep a journal of the wins you have every time you delegate a task and note the positive outcomes. You can also use it as an opportunity to ask yourself, what could I have done better the next time based on the results you got? And if you don't have a step-by-step, proven formula for delegating, I got your back. I got that for you. And I'd be happy to share it with you. So send me a note. All right. Now, if you're ready to regain control and confidence in your business, I do have a free gift for you. It is my checklist on how a virtual assistant can help you save time and make more money. All you have to do is drop the word confident below, and I will see that you get a copy for free. How cool is that? All right, let me get another sip of water here before we start to wrap up for today. All right, to recap, hiring a virtual assistant can help you regain control over your time and your energy, help you increase your productivity and reduce your own stress, boost your confidence as you can focus now on what is best for you to do for the growth of the business. It can help you scale your business with the right support, and you can have a healthier work-life mix. Now, don't miss our next session where I'll be sharing even more strategies to help you lead with confidence and achieve remarkable results. Make sure that you stick around and pay attention for that. In the meantime, I'm Deanna Maio from The Vivid Woman, helping you build a thriving business without getting burnt out, sick, or feeling like you're going insane. I want to thank you for joining me today. And remember, confidence comes from focus and smart delegation. Until then, take great care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.